Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy 15 with Wraith and Shade. Say hello, Shade.
Hello, Shade.
And we are getting rained on. Uh, Still working on side quests because I have a problem. And
You
that
have
problem
several
is
problems.
that there are multiple side quests that aren't done yet.
So,
Okay, so let's see. What are we still working on? I need to head down to Golden Key for that. Oh yeah, I never turned in that dog tag. I should go do that. Let's go do that.
Everything in order? Yep. All right.
so, um, for Valentine's Day, my mother got my father a 3D puzzle, but she wanted to assemble it, and uh, unfortunately, there was only time to assemble it today.
Mm,
But the point is, it's one of these 3D crystal puzzles. So the thing fully assembled is supposed to look like a glass sculpture, which
nice.
makes it incredibly difficult to put together because the whole thing is very transparent and it's difficult to see where the pieces interlock.
Yeah.
Luckily, there was a cheat sheet and there is a tiny inscription of a number on every single piece, so I was able to assemble it in about a half an hour.
Nice.
But for some reason, some of the pieces did not fit together. Um, and I don't know if I just wasn't getting it set properly or what, but uh, it you know it just wouldn't sit properly. So every time somebody tried to pick it up, it just just one or two pieces would come apart.
Weird.
Well, my mom gets home from work, picks up the whole thing, and probably breaks four pieces off of it. I'm like, well, great. So I try to put it back together, and the piece that wasn't fitting earlier now fits, but um, the
But a
very
different
last step,
piece that
no,
used to
yeah,
fit doesn't?
sort of. Uh, the very last step to all of the 3D puzzles is to put in just a single uh, column down the middle of it. So it's basically just like a pin that holds the whole thing together.
Right.
And that was it was not sliding in easily like it should be doing. It was fighting me, and so I tried to gently, just separate it so that I could, fiddle it in to the part where it was getting stuck, and then the whole thing fell apart. So I
Oops.
now have to start completely from scratch.
Fun
But I know what I'm
times.
doing now. I know what I'm doing now, and hopefully, I think whatever the problem I was having with that one piece in the middle is no longer happening.
Cool. Isn't that a creepy looking volcano?
The volcano.
Yeah. It's the Rock of
Are you
Ravito.
kidding me?
Hey, at least you weren't in the tunnel this time.
Yeah, and he actually spawned. Looks like an Arachne and an Iron Giant. We can take them.
Well, here we are. Taking that thing on.
Well, that's stupid. I had the Arachne targeted, but the magic went way closer to me.
Well, that
Let's
Having
go.
the
Indeed.
crit when I'm warp striking at point blank range is really helping.
Knocked. Overhead.
Really? If you guys drop directly on the regalia and scratch it, I'm gonna be pissed.
You're on fire today.
No big deal.
Everything in order.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Quarter of a mile. Really? Ugh.
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled.
Oh, good.
Nothing to it.
Could have been worse.
Yeah.
Magitech engine. It's close.
Oh, good God.
Really?
Time to spare.
Everything in order.
Yep.
Get the hell out of there.
I'm trying. Normally driving at night isn't that bad. Son of a bitch.
Holy shit. God. Almost got AMP.
Yeah. No, I should have ethers.
Overhead.
Motherfucker. I think your game is bugged, dude.
Oh. At this point, it's just hilarious.
You did that so fast, my whole
Here we
game,
go.
my whole
Right.
stream was stuttering.
Well, I
Everything in
hope
order.
it didn't do that to the recording. I wasn't paying attention.
It shouldn't have. It probably was just my end.
No.
Oh my
Really?
god.
Gently.
I'm thinking after the Imperial
After
Surge
this,
is
I'm-
gone-
I'm
Yeah,
going to
fast
fast
travel.
travel.
Yeah.
Magitech engine. It's close.
You gotta have some sort of glitch going on. What the hell?
It must be.
This should take long.
Get over in a flash. And on we go.
Yep.
Fast travel.
Hey,
Cripes.
wanna hit up the crow's nest?
If you wish to put on weight, certainly.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks for doing your part. Now I'll do my part and return this to that hunter's family.
Ten Phoenix Downs. Nice. I need to check and see. I don't think he will, but do you have
Always a pleasure.
ethers? Nope.
Take care and come again.
Since I have so much experience, I want to take it down to Golden Key and get
Oh, new faces. And weary
Double.
ones at that.
so an experience band.
Not bad.
All right. Okay.
Ready for more? You bet.
Let's hit it.
Well then, that was certainly an experience.
Indeed.
Oh meow.
I'm trying to do some research on what could have happened, but all of the things I'm finding are like mission enemies not spawning.
Mm. Yeah. I don't know. It may not have been a glitch. It may have just been RNG being very unlucky for me.
Possibly.
I might have asked before, but is Ebony really all that good?
I might have answered before, but yes, it is.
You know, they mention it so often that I'm really kind of curious as to what exactly Ebony is. It's obviously in a can, because we saw Noctis grab it and open it before passing it up to Ignis. Is it just like canned coffee, maybe?
Yeah, apparently the high spawn rate for Imperials is apparently normal.
Yeah.
That doesn't explain the
The
monsters,
demons.
the demons.
Hmm. While you're looking things up, can you look up what ebony is?
Sure.
I mean, normally I have these thoughts and I go, it's too much work to click out of the game and research, but I've got you to do my research for me.
Ebony is a brand of coffee in the Final Fantasy 15 universe. It is
Called
for
it!
a brand of Ignis, who commonly drinks it while driving the Regalia. Unlike Cup Noodle, Ebony is not designed as product placement. However, there is a brand from New Zealand called Ebony Coffee Roastery.
Hmm.
The Square was unsure whether they could use the name Ebony due to copyright reasons for international versions, but after reaching out to the
We've reached
aforementioned
a
company, they
creature
got permission to
crossing.
use the name.
Wow. Where do you think they're all going?
We could always follow him and find out.
They're going right there. Literally, they'll just mill around there unless we decide to attack them. We don't need to get out and follow them.
So while Ebony Coffee in game is an original creation, Ebony Coffee Roastery, the New Zealand company, is credited in the credits of the game.
Nice. That's got to be good for their business.
Absolutely, especially when people like us look that up and be like, "Hey, there's a coffee company in New Zealand." So anybody from New Zealand is watching this, shout out to your coffee company.
Yep. Now, if only I actually drank coffee. I might be tempted to try it.
Indeed. The closest I've come is getting whatever the mintiest thing. I even said that. Somebody was like, "Hey, I'm going to Starbucks. Do you want anything?" And I'm like, "I'll try. Just give me whatever the mintiest crap they got is." And I got something, and it was still.
Hey,
It was very
that's the
minty, but I
delivery.
could still taste the bitter in it.
Yeah. I get hot chocolates from
Should be a nice
Starbucks.
change of pace.
Because it's about the only thing they have that doesn't have coffee, so far as I'm aware.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you give me something and make it as minty as possible, and I will eat it.
Don't want to spoil the spoils.
For 6 package.
Right.
No, not
Everything in
resume.
order.
Yep.
That U-turn just flips me out every time.
Yeah, yeah. It bugs me. Kitty. Yes, hi.
No,
Meow.
there's a screenshot. There's a screenshot of an ebony vending machine later in the game.
Oh. Hello, Ditto. Ditto. No.
You will most likely find them in episode Prompto. And I'm going to stop reading because spoilers.
Ditto. You cannot have the cheese. It is no good for you. I mean, she's probably going for the little scraps of meat, but I'm sure the inclusion of cheese in the smell doesn't hurt her desire for it.
Indeed.
Are those the animals making that squeaking? Are
Sounds
you
like
hearing
it.
that squeaking? Okay.
Yeah, I'm hearing it.
So it's not just me. Aromatic root.
Seemed to stop with the second you started complaining about it, though.
No, I'm still hearing it. It's very quiet, so I can see where you might not be able to hear it over
Nice
me.
weather.
Huh.
Gigantode.
Nothing to it.
Coral.
No harvest too big or small.
A Magitech engine. It's close.
Fine.
My pleasure.
EDD. That's because there they are.
Got all those arms at your disposal?
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna turn all these in Lestalem, then head to Golden Key, get the pictures we need, and then sleep. And it'll be a lot of experience.
Indeed.
Now I can resume.
Everything in order.
Yep.
All right.
kitty went bye-bye. Maybe it's supposed to be birds.
Maybe.
Sounds more like birds than Garula. Or what you would expect for Garula. Oh, speak of the devil. Hello, Diddle. Oh, so I'm a little proud of myself.
Indeed.
Earlier today, a friend was streaming some Clone Hero in one of the Discords I'm in. Clone Hero being Guitar Hero, but for PC.
For
And
PC.
yeah, and able to use custom tracks as well as the ones made for Guitar Hero and Rock Band.
Yes.
And after somebody else started it, we basically turned it into karaoke where we'd request a song, he'd play it, and one or both of the other of us in there would sing along to it. And I actually sang in front of other people. I don't do that. But I did it today.
You can't see it, but my face is like hella impressed right now.
Mwah.
Cause like, I enjoy singing, but like, you know, singing in front of other people, no,
No.
thank you.
No.
Which is weird because like, you know, I don't mind performing.
Yeah.
You know, like give me a crowd of people, you know, I can entertain them. But singing, like, I don't know what it is, but like, just it's weird.
And that's where, you know, I've thought about it, and, you know, even like karaoke, I'd be far more likely to do it. Is it Korean or Japanese style, where it's just a group of friends in a room, as opposed to
Yeah.
American style karaoke bars?
Right.
No, it was also pretty funny because the first song I sang to was a Disturbed song, and Ebenezer, the guy playing the Clone Hero, at the end said, "Damn, Wraith, you didn't tell me that you were the lead singer of Disturbed."
I mean, like,
So apparently I did good.
Yeah, because like it's a very special skill to make your voice do that, and you, while not being a voice actor in any way, can make your voice do that.
Yeah, it helps that I wasn't doing, I wasn't doing Down with the Sickness, so I wasn't having to do some of his
Yeah.
crazier vocal shenanigans. It was just
Yeah.
inside the fire.
Yeah.
But that's still, I mean, it's a damn good song. Speaking of Disturbed songs, I found out as I was poking around on Genius, because when I was singing, I was damn sure going to have the lyrics up just to make sure I didn't forget any of them.
Right.
I found out, apparently, amongst all the covers that Disturbed has done, and Disturbed has done some great covers of great songs, I was not aware that they had done a cover of Midlife Crisis by Faith No More. So at some point, I need to sit down and listen to that and see if it's as good of a cover as all their other covers. Because, like, I took an enormous amount of fun, enjoyment from going on YouTube and just clicking through a bunch of different things where it's an opera voice coach, or, a singer, or, these other voice coaches reacting to Disturbed's cover of The Sound of Silence. Especially if they had heard Disturbed before and knew what David Draymond normally sounds like.
Yeah.
The difference between that and what he did on The Sound of Silence is amazing. Because he did a really damn good cover of The Sound of Silence.
Yeah. Like, I mean, like, people are familiar with The Sound of Silence.
Just
They
take your
think
shirt
they know
off.
what they're getting
Let
into.
you?
Mm-hmm.
No way.
What, too embarrassed to show your
And then
scrawny body?
Hey,
Disturbed does
I
it, and it
got
just
muscle. You
it's a whole different
see?
level.
If you say so.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've heard either version, so I'm gonna need to do that after this stream
You're welcome.
recording.
All right, I already read that. Oop, sorry. Oh, right. We need to go back to the arms merchant and see if I can actually turn in the supple tails this time.
Probably a good idea. Yeah.
I'm still confused as to why it wouldn't let me last time. There we go.
This, right?
That's the stuff. Thanks. Oh, hey, it's you.
Hey,
Got another favor to ask whenever you can manage. Thanks in advance.
Sting your praises. Slay Sapphire Tails. That's gonna take me up by the Rock of Ravito if I remember right. Which is good, because we'll have some quests to do up there.
I know this is just like
Hello.
very short ambient music, but I really dig the guitar going on there.
Mhm.
Godsend.
This is gonna take a while to turn them all in.
Impressive work out there.
I just realized we didn't do the last hunt. Oh well,
I'm glad you're safe and well.
at least it's an easy hunt to do.
Indeed. I mean, technically they're all easy hunts since you're level 99, but you know.
Impressive
Well,
work out
yes.
there. I'm glad you're safe and well. Impressive
Oh.
work out there. I'm glad you're safe and well.
44 of 50 stars towards my next rank.
Some refreshments.
Yeah,
do
because
your
I
little-
still need to do secure the mountain pass.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Please come again.
So doing a little bit of preliminary, just jumbling around on the crap on my desk, and I found a
man, that hurts.
Another headache.
a code for Jedi Fallen Order
Nice.
that expired on December 31st.
Of course.
Thanks again, boys.
Yeah.
You're a great help. You
Have you
hand
played
on
that?
these, So try whatever you
I have
like.
not. I mean, I'll get around to it eventually, but you
Yeah.
know.
I should finish it one of these days.
The wife got a promotion. Congrats.
Yeah.
But anyway, I remember when Jedi Fallen Order first came out, our store got a stack of these, codes for the skins,
I know I should be.
and I picked one up, and I'm like, I could give that to Wraith, and then I just forgot about it.
It's okay. None of them will compare with
I
the
believe this is
skins
yours.
in The Force
You're a
Unleashed 2.
lifesaver, brother. Bet you
Because
feel
they had a
the way
Guybrush
inside.
Threepwood skin there.
I'd tell you don't be a bore, but the contents ain't exactly
It
really
did.
good either. Just my usual.
Yep.
I'll make it cheap though, so be sure to buy up.
And not even as a DLC or anything. It was in the main game
Yeah.
that you could find it.
Although I did like the DLC where the alternate ending where Starkiller becomes the Emperor's Hand for A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go do that.
What even is that? Oh. I'm gonna move that somewhere else.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Nine saber claws. Yeah, that won't take long.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh. How old is it though?
Very. I mean, it's a warhead, so, you know.
It doesn't really go bad, so far
Yeah,
as
worst
I'm
thing that's
aware.
going to happen is it's going to stick to the wrapper when I try to open it.
And since she's being so cute right
What is
now, let's bring Kitty Cam back for the viewers. Sorry, I can't do it for you too, but it's one or the other. Either Discord or OBS gets the Kitty Cam, not both, which is stupid.
I know what Ditto looks like. I'm okay with that.
No. And you're one of very few people that she accepts.
Indeed.
Great day for a walk, huh?
I still absolutely love your utterly bewildered look when she came up to me.
Well, she's not a people kitty.
Well, I'm not a people, so we're good.
Touche.
This one's no
Forgot
joke.
that was there. I have a Weeping Angel keychain on my desk.
Oh, nice. Earth gemstone. I need a sky gemstone.
And if I remember correctly, there should be a TARDIS keychain somewhere. I collect keychains. Did you know that?
I did not know that, but it doesn't really surprise me.
Yeah, I've got a ton of them. I need to get a string or something and you know, hang them. Yeah, it's got a wooden dowel for all of his Lego keychains. That's just the Lego ones. He collects far more than that.
Oh yeah.
2 debased banknotes. Ooh, that makes me wonder. Sure, we'll go fire, because I like fire.
A receipt for lunch and a Mountain Dew from November.
Let's do it. Okay, now I need to get in some fights before I get back to Golden Key. So let's go bug those Arba.
Photos. Top one is of when my coworker cosplayed as Steph.
Nice.
Did you ever see
Won't
those?
keep you in
I
the
believe
dark.
so.
No room for error. Try this.
Oh, there it is. Been playing Munchkin with my family recently,
Try to hit it from
and
behind.
my sister wins every single game. She's only lost one,
Right.
Wow.
and we're still not sure why that is. Because usually they're pretty close games. Anyway, but yeah, they bought a Space Munchkin, and I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Munchkin, and they
Nice.
both came with bookmarks. And the bookmark actually grants an ability in the game. And my bookmark is on my desk. Well, not anymore because it's now in my hand.
Could you actually hit your warp strikes, please, Noctis?
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
Found another receipt, this time from March of last year. Going on a full year for this receipt.
Wow.
With the exact same lunch.
It's real pretty here at night.
And yet, by all accounts, it pales in comparison to old Tisha.
Seriously?
What is this? That is a sticker.
Wanna bash some heads in?
You know it. I'm in.
Ooh, head bashing.
Nothing to it.
Nasal
Nice little
spray.
bonfire on the beach.
Bottle of nasal spray doesn't expire until next October.
Sorry. go.
Wow, the color's amazing.
Shall we camp here?
It could crash right here.
You can remain awake long enough to eat.
That almost looks good.
Somebody put a lot of effort
An
into
unsettling place, the Empire.
all the food models in this
Oh,
game.
absolutely.
Feeling refreshed.
Well, the tent lets you stretch out a bit more. Care to hear my plan?
Give me the short version.
Brilliance cannot be summarized, I'm afraid.
Thing I need now.
Onward!
Right.
I need to find something to kill one more time.
What?
Worst case scenario, I can always just grab another hunt from Kaktura. Yeah, because nothing's gonna be up here. Take an attractive photo of Angel Guard. Can do. I know just the place to do it, too. Because we don't want to do it right here where there are trees in the way.
If you could
Welcome
find
to
the
Golden
exact
Key.
right angle to get the trees to frame it.
Yeah. But there are specific spots that it has me do
Welcome
all of
back.
them in. Hunt complete.
Making quite a name for yourself. What do you feel like having today?
Sure.
Much obliged. Take care out there.
Hunts are repeatable, yeah?
Yep, that's what I'm doing now.
Are we staying here?
Repeating a hunt.
Just so you know, I'm cool with camping.
They are
Multiple
repeatable,
types.
but you do not get the stars or the item again, and you get much less in the way of gil for doing it a second time. But it's a good way to fight certain creatures on demand. Like,
Should they say, for example, have a drop that you need or something?
yeah. Well, for example, the Kotobupas for the Kotobupas brisket that I needed for Taka. You'll know. You may have noticed when I first had the quest, it pointed me towards the place to pick up the hunt first, because that's the only way to fight a Kotobupas is with the hunt.
Interesting. So, fun fact, that's a real song. And at least in Arizona, there is a. If you cash in a lottery ticket, it actually plays that at most registers.
And on
Nice.
we go.
Indeed.
Right.
I don't know about other states, but like I said, I do know that it plays that in Arizona.
Yeah, doesn't do it in Colorado. Although the lottery machine does have a celebration music song thing that it does. I just forget what it is. It's been a while since I've done it.
Yeah.
Sort.
Also, I remember doing an amount of research into why gas station registers make the Sonic picking up a ring sound effect.
Mm.
And the shortest possible version of the story is that a branch of Sega is the manufacturer for those, or no, not the manufacturer for the
Welcome to Golden Key.
machines.
Register, but the software.
The software, yes. And it just got thrown in there somehow, and now it's, just part of the system,
Fine show.
Nice.
and probably will be for several years until the software is completely reworked or something.
Allow
And even
me to
then, if
take
they
your
completely
order.
rework the software, it's possible that they'll still keep the sound effect just
Mhm.
because it's been in there so long.
Man, that hurts.
Another headache.
This is not normal.
Let's see. It's somewhere right along here that it lets me. There it is.
How about from over here?
Is that not
not?
a gorgeous
Let's head
shot
back.
of that island?
Definitely a clean shot.
Now that's a meal.
Now, to get 200 some odd thousand experience.
Will you be staying the night with us?
240K about. That's significant, even when you're looking for a million plus to get to level 100. Dun, 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 dun. How's the Regalia doing on gas? Good. Dun, 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 dun. I'm feeling lazy, so we're gonna fast travel. Oh, it's also 55 minutes in, so Let's turn in this quest to Vive and call it good on this episode. Ditto, you
Sounds
look
good.
like you're gonna fall off the bed.
Usually cabs, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change? Another scorcher. Ought to pack our bags for lead and cool down there.
Well, did you get the shots?
Yeah, sure. We took a few.
Okay, that was a bad choice of filter, Prompto. But this one's good.
Oh, yeah. These are good. Real good. You guys have a knack for this.
Are you seriously gonna publish our photos?
How could I not publish beauties like these?
Really?
In fact, I got a feature upcoming about the old legends. They'll be perfect for it. Your photos are good. They got soul. Anytime you need more work, you come to me.
Think I'll get something to...
Looky here, it's my new camera team. Seeing as you've dropped by, I can give you a new assignment, yeah?
Sure, I guess.
Okay, what I need is more material for my big feature on the old legends.
Yeah, sure. So, where do you need us to go?
Telpar Crag, the rift valley that separates the sky and Clane, was formed in the Age of Legends, or so they say. I need shots from 2 different angles. 1 shot from each should do it. Your photos are gonna be the highlight of the piece, so get some good ones. I know you can.
All right. And with that, I am going to say thank you for coming by. Do the liking and the subscribing and all the YouTube things. And we will see you next time.